Sure, like me, you've driven past this statue so many times and wondered who on earth this is. So let's try and find a little bit more about him. They don't make it very easy because unless you get out of the car and stand right in front of the statue, you can't read what's on the base. It's looked after by Historic England, which is linked to English heritage. So if they'll give me permission, I'll get a bucket and soap and water and give it a good clean for them. This statue is of Field Marshal Viscount Stapleton Cotton, more commonly known as Field Marshal Sir Stapleton Cotton, 1st Viscount Combermere.
Did I get that right, sir? Why, thank you.
So why would the people of Chester fund a statue for him? Well, it was very much in the Victorian tradition during the 19th century. It was very common for towns to erect statues of prominent military figures as symbols of pride and patriotism. He had a local connection. He was born at Combermere Abbey near Whitchurch, which is close to Chester, and he was considered a local hero. His leadership in the British Army, especially under the Duke of Wellington during the Peninsular War, made him a celebrated figure.
There he took part in 2 decisive battles.
Both these battles were in 1812. The first was the Battle of Salamanca, where Cotton played a crucial role in the decisive victory, commanding a cavalry charge that helped rout the French army. The second was the siege of Ciudad Rodrigo, and after this victory he was promoted to lieutenant general. The war ended with the Battle of Toulouse on April 10, 1814. The Peninsular War significantly contributed to Napoleon's downfall by draining French resources and morale. The other major factor was the failed invasion of Russia in 1812. As Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture celebrates, Napoleon's Grand Army suffered a devastating loss due to its harsh winter and extended supply lines and effectively Russian scorched earth tactics. The catastrophic campaign severely weakened Napoleon's forces, leading to his eventual defeat and abdication.
After the Napoleonic Wars, he was appointed governor of Barbados and the Leeward Islands in 1817. Although the slave rebellion of 1816 had been suppressed before his arrival, tensions still remained high. He took a firm but pragmatic approach, balancing the interests of the British Crown and the powerful plantation class. Though he didn't push for abolition, he did support a much more humane treatment of the enslaved people. Cotton became Commander-in-Chief of India in 1825 to 1830. He oversaw military operations against various Indian princely states and modernized the British Army, cavalry and artillery. He played a key role in storming the fortress Baraput in 1826, a stronghold that had resisted British attacks in previous decades. Its success secured British dominance in northern India. Viscount Combermere died at the age of 92, and as a soldier and a colonial administrator, he embodied British imperial expansion celebrated in his time. However, in modern perspectives, his career was also linked to the controversies of British rule, particularly in India and the Caribbean. His statue in Chester, once a proud symbol of local military achievement, is now seen by some, but not all, as a reminder of Britain's imperial past.